If you're worried about protecting your car and capturing crucial evidence in case of an accident, you're not alone. Here are the 5 best budget dash cams I found, and one you should definitely avoid. Product number 1, Rove R2 4K Dual. The Rove R2 4K Dual Dash Cam caught my attention right off the bat with its impressive specs and a price tag of just $138.98. If you want high-quality front and rear recordings without breaking the bank, this is worth a serious look. Here's why this matters for you specifically. With 4K resolution for the front camera, you can zoom in on license plates or faces from a distance of up to 30 feet. Super helpful if you need to identify someone involved in an incident. The rear camera, recording in 1080p, ensures you don't miss anything happening behind you. The dual 150 degrees and 140 degrees angle views capture more of the road, giving you peace of mind. Plus, the built-in GPS shows live speed and location on the 3 IPS screen, maintaining a record of your driving route. Now, some people complained about the complicated installation process. Here's the thing though, if you take your time and follow the clear instructions, it's manageable. It might just not be for those who want a plug-and-play setup. This is perfect for you if you drive a lot, like on road trips or for rideshare services. Skip this one if you're looking for a no-fuss installation and want something simpler. For the price, the features you get here are impressive. Now, if the installation hassle of the Rove R2 4K bothered you, the next one on my list might actually be even better for easy setup. Product number 2, REDTIGER F7NP. Coming in at $110.52, the REDTIGER F7NP is another solid option that brings some amazing features to the table. If you want top-notch night vision and a user-friendly app, this is worth considering. The SDARVIS2 sensor is a standout feature. It captures clear, high-contrast footage even in dim conditions. The built-in 8 GHz Wi-Fi allows for fast downloads up to 20 MB/s, so you can easily share your footage without a hassle. Imagine being able to pull up your trip highlights on your phone in seconds. That's a huge bonus. Now, some users have noted that the app can be a bit glitchy at times. But honestly, most of the time it works fine, and the ability to access videos quickly makes it worth a bit of patience. This is perfect for anyone who drives at night or needs quick access to their footage. Skip this one if you're not comfortable with smartphone apps, as it might not be as straightforward for everyone. Considering all you get, it's a great deal. Alright, that was a solid option. But the next one on my list might actually be even better for capturing every angle. Product number 3, SUVCON Dash Cam. The SUVCON Dash Cam, priced at $77.57, is a budget-friendly choice that doesn't skimp on features. If you're looking for a solid entry-level dash cam that covers all the basics, this is worth your attention. What impressed me about the SUVCON is its triple-channel recording. The built-in G-sensor automatically locks footage during collisions, ensuring that critical evidence is saved. Plus, it comes with a 32 GB memory card, so you can start using it right away. Now, some users have mentioned that the video quality isn't as sharp as higher-end models. Here's the thing though, for everyday driving and basic security, the quality is more than adequate. This is perfect for new drivers or anyone who wants basic coverage without spending much. Skip this one if you're after high-resolution 4K footage, as this is strictly 1080p. For the price, you can't beat the value. Now, if you want to go all out with quality, the next product is going to blow you away. Product number 4, Teransol D016. Next up is the Teransol D016, priced at $168.07. This one really caught my eye for its dual 4K recording capabilities. If you want the highest quality footage from both the front and rear, this is the one to check out. The built-in GPS tags your location and speed, which can be crucial in case of an accident. Plus, with the 8 GHz Wi-Fi, downloading footage to your phone is a breeze. You won't be left waiting around to share your driving highlights. Now, some people have pointed out that the app could use some improvements. I'll be real with you, while it's functional, it might take a little getting used to. But the video quality is a solid trade-off for that. This is perfect for those who prioritize video clarity and detail. Skip this one if you're not comfortable with tech, as it may feel overwhelming at first. Given the features, it's a good investment. Finally, if you want something compact and less noticeable, the next product is a great contender. Product number 5, Galfi Q2 Silver. Lastly, we have the Galfi Q2 Silver at just $64.64, an incredible deal for a dash cam. If you want something discreet and effective without a hefty price tag, this is a great pick. What's unique about the Galfi is its screen-free design, which means no distractions while driving. It records in 4K resolution, capturing details you'd want in the event of an accident. The 5 GHz Wi-Fi allows for quick downloads, and it comes with a 64 GB memory card, so you can start using it right out of the box. However, a few users mentioned that the lack of a screen makes it harder to navigate settings. Here's the thing, once it's set up, you really don't need to adjust it often, so this might not be a deal breaker for most. This is perfect for anyone who wants a compact, low-profile camera that gets the job done. Skip this one if you prefer having a screen for instant feedback on recordings. For under $65, it's hard to argue against the value. So to recap, we covered the Rove R2 4K Dual, REDTIGR F7NP, SUVCON Dash Cam, Terransol D016, and the Galfi Q2 Silver. Trophy, if I had to pick just one, I'd go with the Rove R2 4K Dual because of its dual-channel recording and advanced features for the price. The one to avoid would be any dash cam without a reliable app for video management, as it can be frustrating. I've put all the links in the description below. Check them out, and let me know in the comments which one you're going with.